So this is our second video about Power BI. In our first video, we have created this dashboard. So now we will be further discussing some other thing in it. So under Home tab, as we earlier say that you can import data. You can also directly import your Excel data. You can from one lake data hub. If you have Power BI Pro version, you can get it your data from Power BI Hub One Lake. This is Microsoft another new feature, the Fabric options. We will discuss in coming videos. Coming for your SQL Server data server. When you this is quite important one when you want to create a new table like we have. Let me show you. For example, we have this one table and you want to have your own table like I have created this my measure. Under this I have a different data source. So for that you can do what? Under Home tab there is an option this create a new table. When you create a table you can give it your name whatever you want. So new table of measurement, you can load it. It will take few seconds. You will see that the table will be appear now at this place. See, this is now our new table. Here you can create your new measures. So how you will be creating new measures? Like we have in this table one, we have different measures like from which we are brought in here. So and you can create from your existing table. You can create your new measures. So here now we have column 1, so you can create a new measures here. You can click on this. Now your new measure going to be created from here. You can give your name. This is the area where you will be using the DAX. This is actually the DAX of Power BI where you can create your own further data from your existing table. Let's suppose I want to give this the number of contract, total number of contract. So what I'll be doing, I'll be count. Now I'll count A. In count A you can give the table 1. From table 1 from table 1 we will be going to count the type of contract that employee have, like 1 year, 2 year, permanent, which sort of contract people do you have. So from this you will be counting, and once you enter it, now new measures has been created. So you can see here like this is our totals. Let me show you. This is a card. For example, you want to bring this data here. Look at see it count that you have total number of contract is 381. So this data set, this is actually the DAX options, is quite interesting one. We'll be covering it one by one in our coming videos. So from here you can create new table, and here is the option where you can create your new measures. This is the DAX options. Further, you you can refresh it from here. For example, you change something in your main data and you want to refresh your Power BI. The data automatically will be refreshed on your dashboard. Everything will be changed according to your changing in your data. This is just measures. For example, I want to create some measures. So this is the chart. We will be, you can bring any sort of data. Want to bring, let's the contract that we which we were doing. So at x-axis we'll be bringing the contract, and to the y-axis the number of the contract, how many contract types we have. So these are the contracts, type of contracts people. We have 381 employees. In 381 employee we have different source of contract. So let me change the this y-axis need to be just number of employees. Number of employees. So about there, and I want to remove the title. Let me on the label first. We will make some further changes in it. The value will a little bit increase it, and bold. The background I'll make it white. We have it is off. Let me make it white. Let me strengthen it. Now seem good. The background area with the grid line is okay. Column color should be let me make what it should be like this. I think yes, it seems good. It a little bit exceeded the size, narrow it. Data label is on. The title, we need to remove the title, no need of title. The top title also don't need. Now we make a journal, we will off this title, no need of it. And in effect we will change the color of background, should be the same that we are using for the last one. Let me strengthen it. The strengthen should be, yeah, it seems good. This is all. Now if you click on anyone, this is interactive. See, this is active, and these daily wages are in these two departments, and one is in an HRs. It is reflected whole, or if I'll click on it, it will show me that these are working. These TMA's employee are only working in the solid waste, and this one. If I click on 1 year contract, it are working in general management, solid waste, same it is reflected in the upper portions. This is so interactive, the Power BI. If you double click, it will reopen all. See? So this is all about this first portions. In Home tab we have covered most of the thing. When you want to publish, if you have this pro versions, so you can publish on your website or any place where you want to. Because I have just only this desktop version. For pro version you need to pay some amount, That's why I don't have that function right now, but I'll insert option, like we can create another sheet from here and also from here. You should click blank page. This is created. Like in Excel, we click here, it is created. At the same time, you can also make a duplicate of this page. For example, duplicate of the page. Now the duplicate is created. The whole thing that we have, now we are here as well. So I don't need this one, and I also don't need this. So here you can directly now insert any sort of visualization. Like if I want to click here, you can bring anything. You can remove. Let me remove it from here. Also, I need to change the background of this page, the cover page informations. The background will be this one. Let me extend the resolution size, and it's okay now. Decomposition of tree. Let me plus it. These are the type of contracts. We have created a layer in it. Which type of contracts we have? So these are the layers. Let me expand the value so that it could be visible. The header, I don't need the title, the subtitle. The background color I want to change. Same. I want to extend the bar. Let me see. I need to hold this title. Don't need it. I need to change the appearance. The background color will be the same. It should be a little bit lighter, in a lighter way. I also want to bring which department, how it is. So this is the decomposition tree, and this is the smart narrative. You can give any sort of narration. You can also give your link of your channel. For example, I want to give my channel link here. Collecting your data. When you click it, it will directly reach to your website.